Hello everyone, number 6, Rogue Ninja Clan, here again, back, back at it, oh man, so, I'm just quick disclaimer, I don't know how much different my voice will sound, but I finally got a mic, so this is me on a mic. I have no idea how my voice is gonna sound, no idea, I could hear it, but I can't hear it, it sounds amazing, anyway, we're here. We're doing it. Ninja Road. I believe this is the 11th, if I'm correct. The 11th Ninja Road release. It's gonna be free to play. We have a lot of characters here. We have way too many characters here. Way too many characters. But I'm a little rusty, so it was kind of needed. And making this video was extremely tedious because this is like. It took me 7 attempts to get this done. It was way too many, way too many. But the reason for this team is the first set of team is just because from stage 1 to 15, you're gonna be dealing with heart, body, and skill units, and for the last 5 stages, you're gonna be dealing with you're gonna be dealing with wisdom and bravery units, with the boss being wisdom. But yeah, I'll explain it as we get into it, but that's the reason for this team. The first one's just to take out 1 to 15. The last team was like my suicide team. You'll see me as I do. You'll see me as, let's get into this. Let's get into this right now. We're getting it. Let's go. Alright guys, so for the first 5 stages, or I guess 4 stages, it's very basic. You just want to charge your team up. You could do them in whatever order you want. Honestly, the probability of you dying is so ridiculously low that if you were to die, you should just be ashamed of yourself. That's really all I can say on the topic. So from 1 to 4, charge your team up. But on stage 4, it's a little tricky because if you just attack them, they heal, which is annoying, so you're gonna have to use your jutsus. But once you get down to like 1 or 2 of them, they stop healing. I've done this, as mentioned, I've done this like 7 times, man, and I still can't figure out if it's just a particular unit that doesn't heal or if it's because they're in a group that they do. So just, you know, AoE them and you should be good. And on that note as well, you should bring AoE units. They're just better. You really don't need nukers as much unless you're dealing with the bosses. But the bosses for these 4 stages, except the last one was just annoying as hell. We'll get there. No, totally, like I can't. We'll get there. But for the other ones, the regular elements, those skill, body, and heart unit bosses, they're pretty easy. You'll see me do it. I just sweep right through them. So yeah, just be mindful of that for stage 4, where you're gonna charge up if you need to. Honestly, I don't think you even need to so early, but in case you do, just be wary of that fact, and you wanna be ready for it. So yeah, let's keep it pushing and get that done, man. Let's get it done. Oh, also, a quick note. There's 2 reasons I did this video. The first one was because I haven't done a video in a long time, so I had to do it. I just had to do it. And the second reason is because, as many of you know, Rogue Ninja Clan, where it's at, so we're doing. This was one of our clan challenges, and I had to do it. I had to show them. it could be done, even though everyone else did it too. But I did it. I did it also. I did it live. I did it on video. But yeah, getting that challenge done. And if any of you guys want to be part of that movement, Rogue Ninja Clan, let's be it. Let's do it. We're out here. I'll again leave a link down below to the Discord so you guys can join it. Again, really fun place, guys. Really fun atmosphere. I try to keep it that way. Everybody else tries to keep it that way. You want to be part of the movement, down there. Join it. Be part of it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright guys, so boom, stage 1 to 5, done. The only boss overview I'm gonna give is for the last boss, because for stage 5, stage 10, and stage 15 it's too easy. You're gonna see me just sweep right through them. So I'm not gonna give that big of an overview because you don't need it. For stage 15, there's gonna be a minor thing you have to do, but again, when we get there. So you don't have to worry about the bosses too much. Because also right after, because you're gonna hit them. You're gonna hit them with all your jutsus and stuff, and it's just gonna kill them. So the only one you really need to worry about is the stage before the boss, which for the most part they give you time to stall and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry. So for stage 5 to 6 to 9, it's again very easy. Most of it you get to clear out really quick. There's gonna be a stage, I believe, with Tsunade. It's gonna come up. That stage you just gotta make sure you have a unit that could push her into the poison. But aside from that, you really have nothing else to worry about. The stage. Oh, also on stage 7 with all the Itachis. If you want to get your combo, that's the stage I would do it on. But I think they have higher than usual dodge rates, so be mindful of that. And then for stage 9, of course, the stage you're gonna stall on. Again, I think they have higher dodge rates because man, I can't do these stages. You're gonna see it gets really annoying. But again, high dodge rates. I went for the units with that does the damage, like the Chio. She just boosts them. She gives them perfect dodge, but I use her to stall on, which again, you can see it could get pretty annoying. But I mean, I push through it, and again, they're not heavy hitters. They're just annoying as hell. And with that being said, what I also would recommend you don't do is take the team that I have used. This is a free-to-play team, but you're not a free-to-play. Chances are you do not only have free-to-play units. All right, you could be a totally free-to-play player and have, you could have the OP units. Like, you've summoned at least once in your life, you have at least a better 6-star. Use them, man. Do not, I repeat, do not just go into this with free-to-play units. It's not pretty. It's not gonna happen. You could do it, but you don't want to do it. This is more of a proof of concept than it is anything else. This is just a show that I'm doing it. It can be done. You shouldn't complain. Anyone can do it with just free-to-play units, but do not just use free-to-play units. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do it, man. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it. Just keep it going. And there we go. There we have it. As you can see, it's not hard. It's just tedious. It's not difficult in the slightest. In the slightest. Now, with that being said, from stage 11 to 14, it's not hard. Again, it's not hard. What you really want to focus on is just, again, for stage 11, stall on one of them if you need to. They all hit you with their jutsus once they get time to, but if you spread yourself out well enough, you don't gotta worry about anything. Then for stage 12, I would stall on Tsunade, because the other ones, again, they're gonna hit you with their jutsus. She only recovers, so you could perma stall on her for as long as you need to. And then when you get to stage 13, I've never again, in the 7+ times I've used this exact team to do this, I've never once saw what his continuous jutsu was. I've never made it that far. I've kind of always taken this man out. So when you get to stage 13, just take him out. You're gonna be able to stall on stage 14 anyway, so don't even stress it. And stage 14, you might think you have to be. It's a delicate stage. You gotta handle it with a certain caressness. You gotta be very careful how you play it, because you don't want to kill the healers. Because they're gonna permanently immobilize the units, and if believe me, if they die and those units get to use their jutsus on you, you're gonna bite the dust, and it's not gonna be pretty. So what you do is, or what I did was, I used alts on them, and you're gonna see it does kill the healers, but they never, like, I planned it well in advance that I know, hey, I'm gonna kill these units after, even with the healers, because again, AoE is life, and you want to use the AoE units. I just find it's the best way to just clear through these stages. So you're gonna see, when you get to stage 14, the only thing you have to worry about essentially is those units, and you're gonna see just play it smart. Play it smart, and you could still stall, because once you kill the last unit and you leave the healer alive, he's gonna immobilize himself, which is pretty cool. So you get to stall again, and then when you get to stage 14, boom, just do what you gotta do. And stage 14 is very important, because this will be the first stage where you transition into a different team after you win. So what you want to do once you hit stage 14 is use your AoEs, use your jutsus and kill the top head, the bottom head, or arm of Gamabunta. And then when you're targeting the main body, he doesn't hit very hard. If you have side heal, like I have Sakura right here and Fu, just use that buddy heal and that feel heal and chip away at his health while you're building back up your chakra. Of course, don't just do it from the get-go. Kill the top part, bottom part, take his health down a fair bit, and then do it, because you're not going to be using this team again until the last stage, if you need to. So keep that in mind. Very, very easy so far. I haven't found anything difficult. The last 5 stages kind of give you a problem. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. Let's do it. Let's keep it pushing, man. Let's keep it pushing. Alright guys, so once we've made it to the stage 16, you want to bust out one of your your wisdom bravery teams. I use Sasuke a lot here for his dodge, but you can totally just replace Sasuke with a better field healer and use field heal, because what you want to do once you hit stage 16, you want to take out 2 of them and then stall on 1 and then heal at the side, or if you have Sasuke, use his dodge. And then when you get into stage 17, that's another annoying stage, because all of 3 of these units can attack you wherever you are, and they counter you wherever you hit. So just sweep the floor with them. So from stage 16, you want to make sure you're stalled up, so when you go into stage 17, you can just finish them up. You do not want to waste too many time on that stage. So again, once you're in stage 16, get rid of 2 of them, stall on 1, and when you get to stage 17, just clear it as fast as you can. Just clear it as fast as you can. There'll be other stages to stall. So on stage 18, you can stall on the stage. It's very difficult to, because the pain hits you for a lot. So unless you have like a dodge unit that can eat that, I would also not recommend you stall on here. You don't have to unless you need to. Again, if you have a dodge unit, stall. If you don't have a dodge unit, I don't recommend you play around too much, because he hits you for 3,000, and that's a lot of damage to be taken. You don't want to do that, especially when you get into stage 19. It's so much easier to stall. So when you get into stage 19, you could kill off the Haku or the Zabuza and then stall on 1. Their danger only hits you for like, I think, 1,000, so you could definitely eat that and then just either use a dodge unit or use a healer to heal that back up. So you don't have to worry too much about that. And then the cooldown, I think, is like 5 turns until they hit you again. So you have to not stress about that whatsoever. You stall up on that stage, make sure all your teams are good to go. At this point, you should only be using 1 team, and on stage 15, you should have already charged up your other team. So you should be fully prepared for the hell that I find the last stage to be. I'm pretty sure it's not that difficult. I'm pretty sure there are better ways to do this than I have done it. And in that note, I'm gonna segue real quick, because I'm pretty sure ain't nobody want to be doing this. Ain't nobody want to be spending this long on a ninja road. So if you want to do a speed run real quick, my boy Kuwa, down in the description, I'm gonna leave his video. This man managed to bust this down in like 5 minutes. This man did 5 minutes. 5 minutes speed run down below. More reason for you to join. You get to meet people like that. This man did it in 5 minutes. It is crazy. I mean, it's a little bit more than 5 minutes, but I mean, that's still ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Down below in the description, check that man out. Check it out. Amazing. Just amazing. Let's keep it pushing though. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing until the last stage. Don't watch this video until you finish this. Please, do it for me. For your boy. Don't do it. It's an amazing video though. and we are here. We have made it to the last stage. It's been a very tedious and annoying process. We've been through a lot. We've been through way more than we should, but we've done it, and we're here. And it's super easy. All you have to do is this. Get rid of the healing. Do it. The healing body part, you don't want to mess with that. Take that out first. Do what you got to do. This is where I use that suicide team. I used Dedera to the AoE to take out the top and bottom piece, and then I just made sure I took out the healing. Then you take out the bottom, and then you just focus on the top. To my knowledge, and again I've done this 7 times, and it was annoying every single time. I do believe it's random what attack the top part, the main body, does. It's either an AoE where it gets all of you, or it's a slime drop which hits you for like 1,000 if you're caught in it, which is even equally as annoying, because if you arm 3 units, 2 of them are stuck in there, you gotta wait until it's their turn to remove them. Maybe use a 2-unit run for that, would have been a way better way to go. And in that, there have been 2 units run team done on them. I'm not sure about their speed. I know some members in the clan have done them and have been very successful. More reason to join the clan. Run the shit out of this clan. But yeah. Regardless of that, there are better ways to do this. I'm certain of it. But this is the way I did it. It worked, and we beat it. We beat it. All right. So see, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. We can all do it. As always, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna start trying to put videos out regularly. I'm not. I really hope I do. I love you guys that do watch these videos when I put them out. I do appreciate all that, and I really do try, and I will continue to try. And I'm hoping to stream. It's a tedious process because I don't want to use Nox, but I can't find an effective way to stream my phone screen onto my computer to then capture it with. It's a process. If you guys have any recommendation down below, maybe you know better than I do. I don't know. But in that note, let's see. I think I've made every mention I need to make. I think I have. I think so. Let's keep it pushing. And there we go. We beat them. It wasn't too hard. Could have been worse. I'm pretty sure, but it could have been better. Almost certain. But I mean, we got it done. It was a free-to-play team, not a single unit on this team did you ever have to invest any money for. So it's doable, man. It's not pleasant, but it is doable. Hopefully next week I should be back with some impact videos. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how I feel about that new Naruto that's about to drop, but maybe. I'm not too sure. I prefer the Sasuke, but we gotta wait and see. But yeah, until next time, I'm gonna see you guys. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.